Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead with our Mall Challenge, episode 3 for the series. Let's begin. Last time we left off, we had found some pretty good items in some crates, so we got nice and lucky there. And we found this room here, which we're going to turn into a base. So I think it's a pretty cool spot for a base, being that we've got the garages here. We can pull vehicles in and kind of sort items out, build like a crafting area. So I've got a few cool ideas for this base, and I think this is really the best way to do it. Lots of stuff in this mall that we can break down for building supplies, so that's a lot of the reason why it's actually a pretty good spot. Because when you're in a town and you're setting up like a base, you know, you got to leave your base and go into other buildings nearby and break down supplies. But what's nice about the mall is everything's kind of here. The only thing that would be really useful is if we could build a shopping cart or find one, and we could go ahead and take it around and pick up all the material we want that way. But that's definitely something to consider. However, we're going to go ahead and begin. I mentioned I actually wanted to go through this way last episode, so that's what we'll do. I guess I got a lot of comments from you guys. I guess I wasn't very clear about what the actual goal of this game was. I'm not actually just staying in the mall for my health. I'm doing it because it's part of the challenge. I am allowed to leave the mall, but as stipulations for the challenge, the point is that I kind of got to stay on the premise of the mall and build a base inside the loading area and kind of be in the mall gathering supplies and stuff. And I'm allowed to venture from the mall, but I can't just start the mall challenge and just sprint away from the mall. That kind of defeats the entire purpose of what I'm doing. Okay, there's not a whole lot of zombies up here. Well, there is a whole lot of zombies actually. Wow, there's a lot of zombies. We're gonna start fighting some of these guys, and they're probably gonna bust through the door at some point. Well, this might have been a mistake because I can't shut the door now that they're coming through. Well, let's see how many we can kill, I guess. I just want to get this somewhat cleared out. You know, this is a bad idea. I just realized that. This is not a good idea. There was a better way to do this. This was not the way to do it. That's okay. We'll get this room cleared out at some point. I didn't necessarily mean to open that door in particular, but that's okay. This is how we're going to do it. I just want to make sure I don't box myself in, so I'm trying to remember all the areas. Okay, we actually managed to lose them. We're going to keep it that way. Well, they started coming back, but that's alright. See, we can still sort of play around with it here, because now we can pull this zombie and we'll take him out a little bit at a time. So we'll get it cleared out. I'm not worried about it. Just in case more come. I do need to get a better weapon. I'm getting really lucky with my armor. Also, somebody mentioned smashing corpses. Yes, it's something I can do. Where'd that zombie go? There he is. It's just the one. I just like to butcher them because I do like to get the survival skill. I have a hammer. I have a terrible tendency to, if I don't actually butcher them, I'll forget to do it completely. I'm sorry, if I start smashing them, then that's all I'll do is end up smashing them, and I won't actually get anything from it. By butchering them, I get a little bit of survival skill, which is pretty important. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh boy, they boxed me in. Okay, that's not going to be a room I want to go in. So we're going to have to do kind of a maneuver here. Okay, I didn't think we were going to get completely away. But we'll fight a couple of them here. Okay, we're having some bad luck, mainly because we're in pain and our speed's down. Let's move. See how our speed's dropped considerably now? Okay, I can't close that door. Is our NPC friend still down there, so that's good. Let's draw these zombies to him. Okay, he should end up fighting these zombies. Oh, he's shooting them. Which is only going to draw more zombies. But you know what? That's fine with me. He can shoot all the zombies he wants. Alright. Either way, we're gonna move. Because I want to take some aspirin for the pain. Chew a little bit of gum. Eat some food. Alright. I'm only eating like candy right now. I need some good food. Gotta find the food court. It's probably somewhere down this area. Okay, I'm glad he dealt with those zombies. We can actually look and see what we got here. Looks like nothing. Make sure I definitely smash these. We got a flashlight. Take the battery out of it. Okay, we know there's more zombies here. Oh, a lot more than I thought. Okay, so that base is pretty much screwed, but we'll get it cleared out or something at some point. That's what I like to see. Oh, he's got a semi-automatic pistol. Oh, he's still shooting like a madman. Okay, while all of that's going on, why don't we break back down this way? Oh, okay. Lots of zombies out here because he's shooting and drawing them. I'm for the most part okay with this because he's going to keep killing them. Under the hood, see, that's a good find. I don't think I think those bodies are getting pulped. Look at all the zombies. The fun part is just kind of like baiting them over here to get shot. There's a lot of them. Wow, I let a lot of them in. I wonder if shooting is making them spawn too. It's just making more of them spawn. That's a huge possibility. I'm glad he likes me, because he would have blew my brains out right now if he wanted to. Yeah, they are getting pulped. Oh, ukulele. What? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just staring at it because I just don't think I've ever seen one in the game. Oh yeah, sorry, sports drink. I want that sports drink. What's back here? Anything else? It's nothing too crazy, just cookies and whatnot. Okay, yeah. Oh, that base might be a lost cause. I guess I shouldn't have opened that door. But I could not have expected that. However, we are getting a lot of good supplies, so... Oh! Let him keep doing his thing. Pistol ammo. See, there we go. I'm finding stuff this way. Semi-automatic pistol, and it has ammo in it. That's what I was hoping for. That is what I was hoping for. So we got the pistol ammo and then a semi-automatic pistol with 15 rounds in it. So we'll go ahead and keep this on us. And we'll use it if we need it. I always like having an emergency pistol. We're not very good at shooting it, but we'll get good at shooting it. And that's the most important part. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move away. Crap, zombie dog. How's my speed? It's okay. Not in as much pain anymore. Let's let him deal with these zombies. Don't know how we're going to get away from this. It just feels like it's just constantly streams of zombies everywhere. Using this NPC as a nice buffer has been good, but it's time to move away. I can only take so much of that. Deal with these. Hoping we'll get tired soon. I'll be able to find a place I can sleep. Candle. That could be useful. Okay, there's still a lot of zombies there. Saw something. Okay, here we go. Okay, I thought I spotted a zombie. Okay, those are the zombies that are down there. Just one showing right now. That actually, for the most part, cleared out here. Oh, wow. So that's what I was dealing with. Look at that. So, yeah, I don't even know how I'm going to clear that out. There is a vehicle here, though. Lots of metal around it. That vehicle's really beat up. What else do we got? Okay, I don't see anything else. Some more zombies. Wow, okay, so that's an issue. Huh. Yeah, I shouldn't have opened that door, but I guess eventually I was going to open the garage. So this had to happen one way or another. Is that a horde? It's not marked as a horde. In fact, there's no horde on the map, but there is another NPC out here, but we can't know if he's going to shoot us in the face or accept us with open arms. Well, I've got a few ideas for what I want to do. I just haven't decided yet what that is. I'm kind of tempted to find a place to lay down. I'd like to get some sleep at some point. It's 6:50 something p.m. I do want to leave the mall. Like I said, I'm not restricted to leaving the mall. It's just that, you know, the playthrough is centered around the mall, but it's not a restriction. I would like to leave the mall, but under the cover of night. Head towards these houses just because there'll be different types of loot there. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a gun basement. If anything, we could definitely set one of those houses on fire and draw a lot of those zombies away too. So that's an option. He's still out here shooting zombies, so I'm going to come out here and see what we've got. I'll let him keep doing his thing. And if he dies, that's fine too, really. Oh, he's moving. He's on the move. How to succeed in business. I think that's used for raising like bartering skill and whatnot. It's not something we're going to be using anytime soon. Okay, this is where it's going to get interesting. Can he handle all of this? Nope, he's going to go down. Okay, that means we're going to run. Boy. I want to wait though. If he goes down, maybe if I can clean that zombie up, I can get what's left. Well, he didn't die, but he's got to be pretty rough right now. That's a cash card worth keeping. I'll drop the other one that I picked up. Okay, 7:18 p.m. Let's go back this way. He's gonna keep fighting zombies. That guy's out there, and there's actually a horde out there, and he's fighting them off, probably. Let's go out that way. Again. Nope, this way. Oh, hello. Oh boy, okay. Try to take him over the chairs, we'll slow him down. I am in no way an expert at this game, so if you came here expecting that, you're going to be very sorry and disappointed. Because I am definitely not some type of expert. I've played the game a lot, but this is one of those games that it takes time to master. Okay, one aspirin will be enough because I popped a bunch earlier. Get him to move on the chair. Come on, there you go. Okay, we missed. Oop. There we go. Am I gonna be able to go through this door or what? It's getting dark now, so we can go ahead, and if we're gonna run, now's probably the time to do it. I just gotta be careful. I definitely don't want to run into a zombie horde, but yes, I do think that we should take this opportunity to definitely run to those houses. Let me just bait this zombie onto the chair again, because the house is gonna be the best place we're gonna get some sleep, you know, in a nice bed and stuff. We're not gonna get that in the mall. Somebody has suggested I set up a base at the house. I'm not restricted to setting up a base in the loading area. It was just highly suggested I try it. But that doesn't mean that we can't set up a base in one of these houses and then continuously loot and clear out the mall. But because hordes are on it, I'm not sure if we're going to actually be able to fully clear it out. But let's go ahead and move. Now's going to be our best chance in the cover of the darkness. And we can always come back after we've checked out all these houses. But I think these houses are something we definitely need to go to, especially because, like I said, variety and loot's going to be pretty big. And then the ability to have a nice bed and whatnot. Because other than that, like, we've got this mall here, but there's nothing else nearby. And that's a pretty important thing to consider. We really don't know what else to expect. The nearest town could be fairly far away. Good. That makes me happy. Okay, I want to go ahead and close my windows here. We got a wrench, a floodlight. Okay, that's actually some pretty good finds. A battery, a towel. We'll go ahead and take that. We'll actually use it right now to dry ourselves off. There we go. We'll just put the wet towel on the floor right here to dry. Okay, we got a basement, so that's a good find already. Want to go around and definitely shut these. Crafty Crafter's Quarterly and a Survivor's Note. The Crafty Crafter's Quarterly, that's pretty important. I'm pretty sure, maybe not. Maybe this is what I'm thinking it is. I guess we'll find out. And then we got a Survivor's Note. Your backpack's going to weigh you down in the water. Hell, feel free to get naked. Nobody's going to judge your modesty. Fair enough. Fair enough. What kind of basement do we have here? Okay, lots of rats. Sewer rats are hard to kill. And by hard to kill, I mean they're hard to hit. They're very hard to hit because they're so tiny. You could be here forever hitting them. Enough sewer rats can actually really make it a pain. If we got attacked by enough of them, it could actually, that's why I'm staying at the doorway, it could cause an issue. And we could actually probably butcher those corpses and get meat that might be halfway decent to eat. Let's see what kind of basement we've got. A dust mask. Nothing? That's it? Boy. Puddle of clean water. At least there's something down here. Lots of survival right there. And we did get chunks of meat. Fresh meat. Unappealing to eat but filled with essential vitamins. That's pretty important. We're definitely going to grab all of that. Yeah, if we can get a fire going and cook all that meat, that'll be a lot better than all the junk food we've been eating lately. Let's go around and get the windows closed while it's still daytime. I figure we'll probably be staying in this house for the night. Or for, maybe not. We'll probably try to do some exploring. We're actually going to stay up late. I'm sorry. We're going to try... Oh, crap. We're going to try to stay up late tonight. Because... Oh, how do I put this? We want to shift our schedule. We want to be moving during the night and sleeping during the day. That's what I did for my last playthrough. It worked wonderfully. Actually, drop that alcohol only because I don't want to have alcohol. I don't need the leather gloves. The hacksaw is pretty important. It's kind of cool, but long string, I'm not going to worry about it. We can pretty much find it anywhere. Okay. Anything else? Bathroom. Could be good medical supplies. Nicotine gum. Maybe. More aspirin. Actually don't really need the nicotine gum. Maybe I'll do some coke or something at some point. I've never really messed much with drugs in the game, but I did take addictive personality, so maybe I don't. Go ahead and mark this house as explored, and we're going to end this episode off here, so we're going to hang out and check out the other houses, probably next episode. Once daytime starts coming, we'll go ahead. We'll wait till we're very tired and we'll go ahead and we'll get some sleep. And then hopefully we'll be waking up at nighttime, and then that's when we can actually start getting a lot of stuff done, is during the nighttime, because it's a lot more efficient that way. But however, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I do hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time.